All right, here we are at Honda Center in Anaheim, California, and every time I walk into this venue, I can't help but think back to UFC 157 in 2014. The night women were finally welcomed inside the octagon, and good to be back here. Obviously, the venue has a lot of history.
A lot of history for sport, but the biggest night in women's mixed martial arts history. Ronda Rousey defended her title against Liz Carmouche. What a fantastic night, and it showed that night that women could headline shows in main event and bring the fans as well as anyone else in mixed martial arts.
Looking at a side control here, his opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Back to his feet. Just misses with the jab there.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. Wow, actually got the takedown.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep. Serve him up. Go get him.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, and he's back up again. And there comes the separation now.
Great posture. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Back to the feet. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Teixeira gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
Take it down, cut him. Take it down, cut him. Over and over, he secured this takedown. Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions. Looks like maybe he's trying to get an arm underneath the chin.
He's side to side, trying to get a bulldog choke. Oh, wow, oh! This is the choke that your uncle used to do to you when you were a little kid because you didn't have the power to get out of it.
Nicely done. Gets up again here, but hurting. He engages in the single collar tie.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn. The round is over. You see there's a cut above his eye sustained in that round. And now the cut man comes in. He'll have 60 seconds to try to close it up and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting and he landed a big...
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
Round two is underway. Effective punch there by Tito. How about that shin?
Oh, nice right hand, John.
Outstanding kick there by Teixeira. Oh, well-timed and placed overhand by Ortiz. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, nice job using his...
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Tito. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Under 3 minutes now to go round two. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands and he's...
Massive takedown attempt.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Recovery, man, right back to his feet. Nice entry there as he gets another takedown, and I know his opponent has confidence in his ability to get back up, but I got an idea. How about don't get taken down in the first place?
How about defend yourself? Over and over you're getting taken down. You're losing the... Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position.
He might get a finish here.
Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjusted the lock, and now it looks like he's got it.
Wow. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. If you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to...
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. That could be pretty useful when it comes to the scorecards, potentially.
Very useful when it comes to the scorecards, but oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
And he's out. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheeks.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held. He's trying to take him down. There you go.
Oh, man, the canvas is shaking as he slams him down. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock, and if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Just out of range with that right hand. Hook shot lands. Huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Tito. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will change the target down low, trying to find finisher.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up
single
now.
leg entry, rotates the head outside to a high crotch. Deep, flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last round?
Absolutely not. You don't survive it. It's over. It's over, John.
All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
I mean, how many can he take? Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Tito.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Teixeira gets back up again.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could. The cardio he must have in order to secure this this many takedowns.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Teixeira gets back up, back into his
that was
comfort
a
zone.
big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling it.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch.
Seconds winding down in round 3. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Ready? Ready? Go for it.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh! Ortiz is lower jaw to... Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride. He got him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, single collar tie now. Just misses there with the left. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, it's over. He's done. He's done.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 4 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by...